Hi, friends. Hey, super genius today. Got to look really smart today because we have a new student. And I want to appear like we really got our stuff in place. So I wonder where our new student is. Is he anywhere around? Oh, hi. Well, welcome, Mushroom Man. How are you? You look a little nervous.
Yeah, this is math, right?
This is math, but it's fun math.
It kind of scares me a little bit.
We can kind of feel that way with math or anything that we're learning because sometimes it's scary not to know. But this is a safe place to learn, Mushroom Man.
Oh, okay.
Can I start out with just some digits?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to show you 3 digits and you tell me what they are when I point to them. What's that digit?
2.
Correct. See, you are good at math, Mushroom Guy. What's that digit?
4.
Correct. What's that digit?
8.
A plus. You got them all right. Now I have a question for you, Mushroom Man.
Yeah.
What is the biggest number I can make from those 3 digits?
8.
I like that answer. 8 is the biggest digit, but I want you to try to use all 3 of them put together to make one big number. So you would have a 3-digit number. You would use the 2 once, the 4 once, and the 8 once to make the biggest number you could.
Okay. I have some little papers. I'll put them up over here.
Great. You seem really excited, Mushroom Man.
I am, because I think I got it.
All right.
8 and 2 and 4. Yeah.
Well, you made a 3-digit number, and it's a great job that you made there. But you know, Mr. Mushroom Man, Mr. Templeton and Mr. Jansen have been talking about the 10 digits, 0 through 9, and then place value.
Yeah, I heard of those guys.
Have you ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of place value in that?
Yeah, and I heard of those 2 guys you mentioned too.
Yeah. They're really something else. Okay, so let's look at what you put here. In the hundreds, you put 2, right?
I put a 4.
Oh, you put a 4, and then you put a 2.
Yep.
And an 8. Now,
big number.
That's a really nice number. But when you put the 4-digit here, that means 4 of the hundreds. And when you put the 2-digit here, it means 2 tens. And then when you put the 8 there, that means 8 ones. So you say 400, 2 tens is 20, 420 and 8. What do you think about that? Any thoughts?
I have a thought.
Okay.
Is
that your thinking thought?
I think I should put the 8 in the hundred spot because the hundreds are bigger and 8 is the biggest of those 3 digits.
See how smart you are at math, Mr. Mushroom Man? So we're going to take this 8 and we're going to move it over here. Okay, what do you want to do with the 4 and the 2?
Well, let me look. Those are bigger than those, so I think I should use the next biggest digit of the 4 or the 2.
You're a real thinker, Mushroom Man.
How's that?
So you want to take the 4 and you want to say 4 tens or 40, and now you have 840, and you want to take your 2 because that's the smallest quantity out of the 3 digits, right?
Right.
And 2, so you would have 842. Now let's see, you're a real thinker and sometimes a little stinker. Oh yeah, Oh, yeah. Okay, now, Mr. Mushroom Man, how would you make out of those 3 digits, now that you know you're using all 3, what's the smallest number you could make?
I think I've got this now. I'm going to use the smallest number, even though hundreds are still big, I'm going to put the smallest number there. And look, of these two, the big, I want to do the smallest number. This one's smaller than this, so I can just move it down here now. And even though this is the biggest digit, that's the smallest quantity, ones compared to tens and hundreds, 248.
Wow, and I heard you using the word quantity. You're quite a math person for a mushroom guy. How did you know that, Mr. Mushroom Guy?
Well, that Mr. Jansen that you mentioned, I think he said something. I was watching a video. It was on TikTok, I think.
Oh, wow. Well, I am glad you saw that, because you were correct. This is the biggest digit out of 2, 4, and 8. But now that 8 is representing the quantity of 8 ones,
Mm-hmm.
and the 4 is representing 4 tens, which is 40, and then the 2 digits representing 2, so 248. And then for the biggest number, you had written 842, and look what happened. You never moved that 4.
Because it's the middle one. Because the 8 is always bigger and the 2 is always smaller, so 4 has to be in the middle.
All right, now, super genius Mushroom Man, I got another one for you. I'm going to give you 3 digits. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Kids, Mushroom Man's doing a great job. Here we go. We're going to use the digit 0 and the digit 3 and the digit 9. So we have the digit 0, 3, and 9.
Okay.
Now,
biggest or smallest? What do you want?
I'm going to let you pick, make it, and then we'll check it. You tell me if it's the biggest or the smallest you're making. Let me see if I can figure it out.
Perfect.
I see you have up there 900s, 3 10s, and 0 1s. Am I correct?
Yes. Is that biggest or smallest?
Well, my biggest digit out of 9, 3, and 0 is 9, and you have it representing the hundreds, so that is the biggest digit for the hundreds, because that's the biggest place value we're showing. And then you have the next largest digit showing tens, and there's that old lonely 0. We don't have any of those ones. So yes, you are correct again, Mr. Mushroom Man.
Got it, super genius.
Now,
Can you make the smallest one?
make the smallest one.
I have a question about this one.
Okay.
All right. So I remember from the last one we did, we had to put the smallest digit in the biggest quantity of hundreds, tens, and ones, but I don't know how to read this number. Watch. This is the smallest digit, but this is the biggest quantity. Then that's the next smallest, and that's goes there. But
so you have 0, 3, 9.
yeah, I don't know how to read that.
Well, that's the funny thing about 0. Now, every time you write 39, you could write 0 there, but we don't, because we know there's nothing there if you just wrote 39. If you wrote 39, you're not going to go like that. So,
But I thought we needed a 0 as a placeholder. Isn't that what we were learning?
That's correct. Wow, Mushroom Guy. So let's use these. So we're making a 3-digit number, and let's put the 0 somewhere else and see what you come. Let's not put it there this time. Give it a try.
Like that?
Let's see. You have 3, 0, 9. Well, let me check. This is our smallest because it's nothing. 0 represents no quantity. But we said we were going to try to use all 3. So we're going to say 3 hundreds,
no tens,
no tens.
and 9 ones. Can I go back to what I had?
Sure.
You're right. I don't need this right now because, yeah, there's no hundreds, but there's also no thousands, and there's no millions, and there's no quintuple thousand mushroom billions either. None of those numbers, right? So I can just say 3 tens and 9 ones, and that's all I need. I don't need that zero.
Right. Now, that's the tricky thing. We always say math is kind of puzzly and weird.
Yeah.
Now, you know, when you write 39, you know, it's all, and this is where reading and thinking comes in, Mr. Templeton, because if I said you had to use all 3, maybe it would make that look different. But right now, I think, what's the smallest number you can make with those 3? Is it 309?
Nope, it's 39.
And we're just going to let it be. We could put it there, I guess, but normally we don't, correct?
No. Hey, I'm running out of time. I gotta go.
Hey, Mushroom Man, you did a great job.
Thanks
Thanks for the great work. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Thanks for helping me grow.
Absolutely. You're doing great. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.